Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Queen's Wish. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today in Kelleran? I think it's Kelleran? Kelleran. We are to meet with the Ukatish. Well, it's not really our quest, really. We are fighting Sergeant Brendan over there, as it turns out, but there's brigands with green names? That's weird. Also, I have astonishing augment. So plus 5 bleed resist and poison resist. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I like that. We have a little bit of a door over there, but we don't want to go out that door. That's the door that was locked from the outside. We got an iron bar and a battle torque for physical armor, which I am absolutely a fan of. Thank you. Very, very nice. Also, I need to hold right click to... Well, actually, I can hold any mouse click to do the panning. Okay, can I get that without talking to you, fellas? I can indeed. For money. In a short ring. For extra to hit chance. It's pretty good. Let's get you over there. I don't know if arrows are worse at hit chances, but there you go. We are talking to Sergeant Brendan over here. You are confronted by a Sergeant of Haven. His robes still bear the insignia of his rank. He is no loyal soldier, though. He looks desperate, hungry, and feral.
So, the prince is here. You finally bothered to return to your people after abandoning us all these years?
And you are?
Sergeant Brendan of the Sacramentum South Battalion. What is left of it.
And he quivers with rage. Report your status. Brendan sneers.
Our status? Our status is nothing. We have nothing left. We face death every day because your mother abandoned us after the calamity. We had to do what we did.
You're a deserter.
Hey, Haven deserted us. You are the deserter. We will not take your orders anymore. Ever. You don't deserve us.
Well, you swore an oath to Haven. You must live by it. Sergeant Brendan tries to respond, but years of suppressed rage render him incoherent. Insofar as he was coherent in the first place, he lets out a long, ragged shriek. It sounds like, "How dare you!" Maybe. Then he begins to cast a spell. And does a lot of damage, in fact. Which is a bad thing. Let's try and do a little bit of healing on Jeff. That's not enough. Will I be able to get to you? I will not. This is a problem. Inspiring cry, then. I should have moved forward. I should... Well, we have people over here, but I'm still needed. That was an evasion. Oh, they're all spellcasters? No, Patricia is here. What is Patricia doing in there? This is not okay. Okay, that's one evasion. I can do damage to you, so I can move in here and do... I should have moved over there. A blinding blow. Let's go for it. Weakness resisted. Nah, dang it. And then we have a little bit of healing that we can apply, but I'd rather not. Let's attack you instead. Immediately killed. The traitor to Haven falls. When a soldier is abandoned, there are multiple allowable options. Forming your own little empire is not one of them. The roads around here will be safer, and your supplies will be stolen less often. Perhaps you should tell the mayor of Kelleran of your victory. He's sure to be glad to hear about it. Well, I haven't killed everybody else yet. Okay, that's you up there, so let's move you over here. That's a counter, but that's actually not a counter. That's a normal attack. And then you can do shock damage over here. Evasion. Ah, well. A little bit of damage there. Trying to help you guys out down there for another little bit of damage. Let's do a stunning shot. That's another evasion. My god, those evasions. I need better to hit chances. Block damage. I'm stunned. Okay, well. You get a kill. Okay, and then you get stunned, and you just attack for a little bit of extra damage right there. Were you stunned? Okay. Weakness is applied. Another hit. Let's do a blinding blow, come on. That's the one, weakness. And I can do a stun as well. The stun applies, which means we're good. There we go. I like these debuffs and whatnot. And we gained very little energy, unfortunately. Let's see what I can do here for heals. Okay, not too shabby. And we have ourselves some money. And I picked that up already. Well, there we go. We won. Even though the other ones didn't quite give up, which they probably should. They probably should have. And yeah, I ran off the soldiers that were up here. Let's have a chat with the mayor. Oh, also, might as well go ahead and get that heal in there. Mayor Bangle sits at the desk, tending to the affairs of town. Sergeant Brandon is dead. And what few of his thugs remained have fled. Thank you, Prince. Thanks to Queen Sharon, Haven's return has brought us new hope. We are eager to begin rebuilding. Haven has returned to Sacramento. We have hope for it. When the calamity happened, Queen Sharon... I'm sorry, Prince. This is hard to talk about. I am a lowly mayor. What do you have to say? The calamity happened and the Queen forgot us. We're not angry. We are loyal Havenites and we will fight for the crown. But we didn't understand it, and all we could do was trust hope and fight off the invaders. And now our faith has been rewarded. You have returned. Yes, and also Fort Haven is in desperate need of supplies. Of course, now that the invaders are gone, we can send you all you are owed. A long overdue shipment of supplies will be sent to Fort Haven right away. So, now that I have retaken your town, I require many rewards and services. Oh, well, you are welcome to everything we have. However, after the many hard years we have spent without support, I'm afraid we have nothing to offer. However, if you need rest and a meal, give me some time and I can make sure a clean bed is made ready for you in the barracks. Well, I guess that's that. I've gained 5 wood, 3 stone, and 1 iron. And that is actually not too shabby. And we can go back home. Right there. Even though we absolutely need to go over there. We're gonna go back home to... see if there's any messages. Would I like to fast travel? Absolutely, I would. Let's see if there's any messages. And also, if I can... there's no messages. If I can make new things, rebuild new things, that'd be fantastic. Also, we need to level up. Chief Miranda sits at her desk, surrounded by maps. Again, I have saved the town of Kelleran. You tell Chief Miranda the tale. She finds it highly satisfying. She says, I have come to despite deserters with all my heart. How anyone could take all Haven offers and then turn against it? She shakes her head. We received some materials from Kelleran, which is a good start. However, I think that with work there is much more we could extract from that region. I can tell you more when you have time. Yeah. There are multiple opportunities. Are there materials for the taking in Ukatish lands? There are. One quite productive iron mine lies outside the borders of the Ukatish. Oh, right. Ukat is the name of the land. Ukatish is the name of the people. That's weird. Anyway, it's weird that they use it like that. However, as I'm sure you've guessed, we lost control of it, mostly to Ukatish brigands, I believe. If you can regain it, it will be a great source of iron for weapons and the like. Where's this mine? It lies north of Kelleran. It's called Mugret's Mine, after its first owner and the first person to die there. Who holds the mine? She checks some papers. Another brigand clan, I'm afraid? It's hard to keep track of them all. This group is called the Rusty Barb, mostly Ukatish. A nasty group, spread all around us, and we have never been able to find their main base. Perhaps you can learn something useful in Mugret's Mine. Must the Ukatish there be slain? It will be up to you. Sometimes a leader should dispense justice. Other times mercy. Because those two things are different and absolutely not correlated to each other at all. You are a Prince of Haven, so I'm sure you have plenty of experience with these matters. How will the materials be recovered? Once the mine has been cleared of foes, I will direct workers and guards out to the mines. I will take care of those tedious details. Just remove the enemy. Okay. Well, for the exciting bits, then. Okay, we have a new mission, and we do have something else over here. Let's see what I can build. So this would buy buildings. We have a carpenter, weaving room, barracks. The presence of a barracks reduces the theft of your resources in this region. Each new barrack gives a damage bonus in combat +1 to melee for odd barracks and missile magic for even barracks. Right, that's interesting. Number 0. Let's put some barracks in here. Why is it red? Is it normal that it is red? Your resource upkeep cost will now exceed your resource income. This will cost you gold when upkeep is paid. Oh. It's fine. Hello. This is the base of for the soldiers that protect this fort. Only one of them is here right now. The rest are manning the walls and patrolling the roads, keeping brigands from stealing your supplies. How are things going in this region? You ask the soldier questions to get an idea of the security level in this region. Barracks and guard towers increase security. The anger of the locals decreases it. Okay. Havenlands are largely secure, she says. Our battalions are in place and protecting us. You learn that this area is reasonably secure. Robberies of your supplies will be rare. And I can trade tales. Even though you are the prince, the soldiers of your forts welcome you warmly. You trade news of events and tales of campaigns. If this fort had a distillery, things would be even more friendly. That's really interesting that it works like that. Anyway, we're good. So we need to go up there. And we should probably do it by hand. Because it's better that way. Also, we can find random events, I suppose. What's this? At first glance, these orchards seem healthy. Some fruit hangs from their branches. Then you look closer. The older trees are all sickly and bear signs of rot and sickness on their trunks. Their fruit is sparse and sour. The calamity happened decades ago, but the damage caused by it still afflicts your lands. You have no earnings from Ukat. Why? 10% losses of thefts. What happened? I pressed 1. The whole report... Oh, I'm getting a report because it's the time of day that happens. Resources before earning came in. Total earned lost. Upkeep for all the forts. I think, yeah, that worked out alright. I didn't need to pay anything. So these are the orchards? I'm not really sure. Let's keep going up here. Exploration is a... Well, we're still exploring, aren't we? We're still trying to figure out what's going on. Because it's not immediately obvious what is an enemy and what isn't. Okay, so let's form up. Let's get you back here. I should be casting spells, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. That's good enough, actually. If I could kill you, that'd be pretty nice. Let's get a stun in there. And the stun applies. And then we have this, which allows me to do that. And then I'll move up over here, maybe? Doesn't quite work. Yeah, she takes damage, which is fine. Actually, it is really fine, because all of those 3 are gonna take damage. She takes more damage. It's a block damage. Enemy slows you, but I fail. Okay. Let's try this. And we are done. So you can heal. For 18, that was a proper heal right there. And off we go. Keep an eye on that to see what happens. Yeah, so that event is done. Are we going the right direction? Not really. But there could be treasure up here. Your best guess is that this dock was used by smugglers. they abandoned it. This colony was too poor to even support a few lousy smugglers. Happily, they left a few crates of iron ingots behind, bulky stuff, but you can have some soldiers come out from the fort to collect it. That's not actually what I do. It just magically transports itself to our fort. Muggeret's mine. Mugaret's, whatever. We're here. There is the entrance to an old iron mine to the north. You see motion in the shadows. Someone saw you coming. The mine has been abandoned, but it could still be reclaimed if it is not played out and you clear out. If you're not played out, that's what a mine is, played out. And you clear out anyone lurking inside, you will have a source of iron for your forts. For all my forts? Or just... I think it's just a major resource. Mugret is there. Oh, he's going to taunt us, isn't he? This was once one of... Hey, well, maybe that's a statue, because didn't he die? Anyway, this was once one of Haven's iron mines, and then the calamity happened. Queen Shireen pulled most of your soldiers out, and everything was lost. Now the entrance to your mine, your old mine, is marked by a crude, filthy banner with the outline of some sharp thing on it. Across the chasm to the north, someone is watching you. Yeah, I can tell who you are. 2 bridges span the natural chasms, I think, at the entrance to the mine. The bridge to the west is lowered. The one to the north is raised, and you can't reach the controls. And those controls. An armed man is watching you from across the chasm. He is a shaggy fellow in mud-flaked crude leather armor. You can smell it from here. The leather. Or the mud. Anyway, he has an arrow aimed directly at you.
I am Mugret, and this is Barb territory. Who are you?
I'm Prince Jeff of Haven. Best name for a prince.
Yeah, sure you are. Haven has forgotten this place. The Barb holds Great Port, and we're about to take the rest of their lands.
Great Port? I think I killed all of your people there.
What?
He thinks.
I don't believe you. It's a bluff. It's not smart to taunt us. Go away. If the Mirelings don't kill you, we will.
He lowers the bow and walks into the shadows to the north. And off he goes. That's not the button that I want to press. So, Mirelings. I don't like that. Reminds me of Fallout 3. And I don't like those. Also, those are Mirelurks or something? Either way, it's a huge lizard. I wonder if that is what a Mireling is. Let's go ahead and get a blinding blow in the face. And actually weakened. And I blocked the damage. No, there's no... I evaded that like a boss. We can go for a stun. Smack. Okay, that's beautiful. And then we got that. And then there's somebody else coming up from there. And you fail, but the stun activates. So we got that one. And a couple of shots. We can actually kill you if we don't miss. And there we go. And hopefully our energy is going to be recovered. It is not. Our energy is not recovered. Yet. There's Mirelings. Okay, those are not lizards. Mirelings are different. Okay, save. They make noise. I don't like that. They sound like zombies. They might be zombies. Ooh, that's quite something over there, isn't it? Patricia, would you mind... Okay, well, I guess I can't do that. It's tricky. I'll go. Whirlwind does damage to everybody. Block damage. The good thing about having a shield is blocking, obviously. So I could walk over here and do some amount of damage. Let's see how that works. I don't need to do that. I can go over here. And besides, even if... Yeah. That's good. It's not going to hit my friend. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh, dang it. Okay, that's good. That's a leap. Which is pretty rubbish. Oh, I didn't kill you. Evasion and block. Yeah, I figured. I figured it would be alright. Okay. And I want to heal in here. There we go. And I can end combat. And recover a little bit of energy. A fine fur. And it's immediately transformed into money. I really like this new system. It makes sense from a storytelling perspective, because we're the prince. We're just like, oh, take those away and make them into money. But also, it's a lot easier from a gameplay perspective as well, because we don't need to carry and sell trophies. Also because the trophies require that we know what trophies are and all that. I was gonna say, what the heck is going on? So I want to go in here. I can't go up there. Let's not do that. Oh, evasion. Okay. Block damage. Block damage. And block damage. We're fantastic. And then I can try to attack you here. Focus damage. Probably is going to be the best thing I do. Block damage. Also this. Damage to everyone. That's fantastic. An evasion and another evasion. We're really good at that. Okay, so you want to attack here. It doesn't matter the order now, because they're both going to attack at the same time. But not if I kill them first, and there we go. Wow. Fantastic. Our tank is good. I like it. And we're playing on hard. Although the game does get, well, if it's anything like Avalon. Abaddon? Either way. If it's anything like that, it's going to get harder pretty fast and relentlessly as well. The late game tends to be quite difficult. Okay, so we have a huge lizard. I'm pretty sure those are gonna come from the north. Okay, so we're gonna attack you here. Block damage. Let's do that. Kill one of them, get a critical on the other. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Kill you. I don't know that they're moving. I do know that I moved. Or that I missed, I should say. Yeah, this is not safe. Oh, I could end combat. And we're gaining energy. Okay. Making good progress here. Except for that mireling. What's going on? Several humanoid figures are hunched around this fire. They're slumped over in a strange, clumsy way. They're very odd. One of them sniffs the air and looks at you. It's not human. The face is twisted and wolf-like. It bears filthy teeth and says... Pix, it says. I'm sorry, what? All of them turn to look at you, and then another says, Pix. Then they are all howling. Pix. Pix, which is a difficult thing to howl. It's not, you're not like howling. That's howling is a very specific type of sound. Pix. You expect some sort of response to this. Instead, they're quiet and still. Then one of them lets out a soft growl. Yeah, Pix, like the ones on the floor there. They jump up and down, howling again. Pix, 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 Pix. They look vaguely human, even though apparently they're not, but they act more like wolves. They are capable of using tools, though. They pick up clubs and crude daggers, and they charge you. Oh, I thought they were going to be like, I don't know, goblins or something that we could employ in the mines instead of humans or something. I don't know, idea. Okay. Mm-hmm. The critical, they're pretty strong though. That's an evasion. Evasions are OP. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. And then we are only gonna be attacked once, and we block the damage. And I'm gonna try to stun you. Stun actually applies. And I'm gonna try to attack you, and we're all gonna focus damage on you. For a fair amount. As a matter of fact. It's another block damage. And I think now we're good. Let's attack you here. An evasion. Mm-hmm. It's a knockback. In fact, it's such a knockback. Send them over there. Okay, we're good. So we got a little bit of damage. Do we actually... We don't heal automatically. You don't gain HP, you gain energy only. Okay. I think. Okay, moving up. And into the end of the episode as well, because we're out of time for the day. So, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Quinn's Wish. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.